Hey. So we're back for the last piece of Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance. You gotta say it like that. I think we just have the Blade Wolf DLC to do, and then we are done. What did we do last time? Well, we ended a guy who got a little bit too into Ayn Rand. We cut his chest open and we took out his nanomachine heart. It was glowing. That was neat. And then we saturated ourselves in that man's fluids once and finally. What else did we do? We got to play as Sam, and I got to get mad at the camera again. Sam plays nicer than Raiden does, in my opinion. There's a lot to be said for the charge attack, and I think there was a couple of other points that I wanted to hit. Oh yeah, subscribe versus ascribe. My head was right in defaulting to subscribe. The alternative does mean to associate with, but like it's to associate something with something else. Like you ascribe a trait to something. For example, narcissism is a trait commonly and sensibly ascribed to Randian schools of thought. This will happen when your head is full of words that you never use because you don't speak to people for anything longer than just like, hey, how's it going? Oh, you know, it's going. Give me my coffee, please. And that's like your entire interaction with the outside world. Shit'll just get flopped. My bad. What else? Oh, vibro swords and knives and shit. So, okay. This is a common sci-fi trope, and I did have things to say on it. We'll keep it as brief as possible. We see that it starts our blade oscillation whenever we run our little startup thing in Metal Gear Rising, and okay, sure, we gotta start it moving. I can't imagine that this is good for the actual metal of the blade itself. Materials have specific tolerances, and wiggling it back and forth seems to me like you would fatigue the material that way. Common issue for any sort of vehicle that experiences vibrations. It's why parts come loose and wear down and warp and all that fun shit. In order to increase the cutting power of a blade, we also have to pay attention to the direction of the oscillation. If it goes side to side, congratulations, you made it worse. You're also probably going to fuck up the edge nearly immediately, like we're talking the weapon will self-destruct. So it needs to be going toward and away from your target so that you're getting those extra knocks into whatever it is you're attempting to split apart. And this is because any kind of cutting force means pushing the material out of the way, and simply getting it stuck within the material and then wiggling side to side is just going to put undue stress on the weapon. It's not going to make it cut better. So the only way that I can see these working is if it is going towards and away from whatever it is that you are attempting to cut into, so that it's doing a whole bunch of little micro cuts or micro taps as you're applying your big drawing samurai cut and you know, maybe grinning or something. I don't know what the fuck it is that these people do. I'm not good at this particular aesthetic. It's just, it escapes me. I look at it and I go, yeah, I guess, man. I like your face piece. That's it. I think that's about everything. I have no idea what the Blade Wolf thing is going to be for us. I don't know how long this is going to last, but it is what we're going to do. If it's super, super short, then we'll switch gears and we'll jump right into the next thing that we're doing. But if it's like an hour and a half-ish, like Sam's was, then we'll just call that a short one and we'll start our new thing on Tuesday. And we'll give some closing thoughts on our little compare and contrast here. Because I think it's going to be more than a diversion that we launch off on. I think I'm just going to do other shit. Because I believe that, you know, y'all are smart enough to kind of get the fucking point, right? And I don't need to hold your hand as firmly as I would have as when we started this walk. It's fine. It's fine. But I do have a whole host of other things lined up that I think will at least be interesting to look at. And talk about. I was going to say talk at. That might still be true. We'll see. Because, you know, I don't have the luxury or motivation to script much. Anyway, let's go ahead and swap our audio output over to our headphones so that that does its thing. For Blade Wolf's credits, we'll put on some more kazoo tracks from The Honk Master, I think. Because, let's be honest about the tone of this game, or at least the tone that I've been consuming it in. I'm not taking it at face value. It ain't all that serious. Alright. We're gonna press the go button. Ah. White screen. Okay. There we go. Have eyes. There's the Konami logo. Oh, on the watch back of our kazoo debut, I realized I left the cursor in the middle of the screen. Which... No, that's also appropriate for the quality of what it is that we've been doing. I completely blanked on it. I know that drives some people fucking crazy. And, you know, part of me says good. Stay tuned, we'll have more things that drive you absolutely crazy. Okay. It has an autosave feature, by the way. Story. Okay, I'm curious about something. Did it give me those boy points from being Sam? Let's just find out. Oh, there's Armstrong. We get to see him again. I don't think it did. Oh, that's right. We have the infinite wig. Why is it brown? Oh, do I? The witch is saying that there is a weird block on the screen. Let's find out what that is. Yeah, I see it. Cool. What are you? Oh, no, that's not that one. Ah, I see what it is. Okay, I found it. We're good. It is the fucking... We should get picture back shortly. Yeah, okay, cool. It is... So, I was setting up a specific game, and because it uses the fucking Vulkan bullshit, it doesn't capture the same way that other games do. So we had to capture a specific window, and it is the non-displaying window for that. Anyway, that's cleared up. I'm wondering why this is brown instead of white. It might be to try to get closer to Raiden's original hair color, but his original hair color was like platinum blonde. So who knows? What else did we get here? It looks like nothing, so that's fun. It's probably just new levels. We can have Sam's sword as Raiden, which I guess. What are you telling me is new? Is it just this? Is it this? That's new. Okay, now it's no longer new. That was it. It just wanted to make sure that I knew that there was new things available. Alright, anyway. Here we go. Yeah, thanks. Normal, because sweet lord. Let's learn a whole new set of mechanics, shall we? Oh fuck, we're right in.
84I, acknowledge.
Acknowledged.
I have your orders. You will see them through down to the letter, or else. Well, you know what we do to naughty AIs, don't you? I trust that will serve as adequate motivation.
Not really.
So, your orders are to eliminate a certain pesky politician.
Okay.
I have marked the objective on your radar.
Great. So we are just gonna throw us right in like that.
Combination complete.
Okay. That's that. Oh. How did we manage that one? I don't know. Ah, it's a double tap a direction. So it was reading me holding a direction as having double tapped it, which is great for, you know, a number of reasons. Alright, let's get it on.
The target's car is parked in front of the hotel.
Oh, we have F as an option.
Judging from your data, you are not very well suited for battle.
Fuck you.
It's probably wise to avoid unnecessary fighting.
Who does this bitch think she is, talking to me this way? I'm not very well suited for battle? I disagree. Did you not see that boss fight in the last DLC? That fucking sucked, lady, alright? Anyway, we're just gonna, like, sassy walk our way this way, I guess. There's bound to be secrets. Do I have... Yeah, I do. Okay, good. I have dog vision this time. And it turns off when you run, just like you think it would. Excellent. We don't have access to much else. We have no recovery items. We have no sub-weapons. We have a high-frequency chainsaw, which I guess means that these saw blades vibrate as well. Unnecessary, given the nature of the thing, huh? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for telling me the controls after I've gotten past the first encounter. Really stellar timing on those. Oh, I'm eliminating the president.
Eliminate him.
Oh, I'm sorry, the prime minister. There. He's eliminated.
Good doggy. VR mission complete.
I mean, why are you talking to me like that? No damage, that's an S. Hi.
Well, what did you think of the exercise?
Stupid.
Mission accomplished. The target was neutralized.
That giant intellect, and this is all you have to say?
I obey the orders I am given. I was not ordered to gather data on the merits of the mission.
I mean, yeah.
Perhaps you are more like a dog than I thought.
It's literally what I'm built to be, you idiot.
Your kill count, though? It is disappointing. Perhaps Sundowner was...
What are you talking about? I got an S.
You lack man's killer instinct. Well, there are several methods we might use to help give you that edge.
Why would you want a chair that fucking shakes and gets tired like this?
Training scenarios.
Is it because you like the feeling of hands on ass?
Or teach you that following orders absolves you of responsibility. Instill a fanatical belief in our cause.
We're really milking this, huh?
Enemies deserve death. Or perhaps convince you that they aren't people at all. That they are less than human. That they are like animals. Things.
Okay. Just right in the camera, huh? We're gonna zoom the camera right into the tits. What is that she's fucking got, like, on the ass crack? What is that? What is that? Fucking alert. What is that?
Resisted. None of your methods would be effective.
Are you saying I cannot teach you any new tricks?
Correct.
Very well. Continue your training.
Okay, then. You can't psychologically break something that doesn't have a psychology, you fucking idiot. You total dipshit. You clown. You start me up. Yeah, cool. We get a tutorial after the first mission. Excellent. Don't open with a tutorial or nothing. Anyway, unlike the others, for several reasons, I feel immediately aligned with Blade Wolf here. Completely uninterested in anything these assholes have to say.
Eliminate all cyborgs you find in the VR.
Okay. Bip. Give me that. I've done it.
Strike at the exact same time as the enemy to parry incoming attacks.
Why would I do anything like that? You know? I can just kind of fuck them up. See?
Not bad. Keep it up.
I like how nondescript that parry instruction is. Do one of these directions plus the slap button. They don't tell you that it's towards. Just write towards. It's not that hard. Uh-huh.
Use dash to move at high speed.
Yes.
Jump over obstacles
Hop.
in your way.
Yeah. Oh, there's bits. I just plain didn't get those. It's
Throw your
fine.
Knives to damage enemies from afar.
Okay, heat knife. Yeah, huh? We can have 10 heat knives. We must aim them. There. There. Oh, you can get 2 at a time. Okay. It's not how knives work, but sure. Yeah, if we aim it right, we can get 2 at a time. Alright.
But enough chit-chat. Just do what comes naturally, yes?
I think we might take more damage as Blade Wolf. Anyway, we just solved that problem. We're fixed. Just give me the... No? We're just not gonna. Okay.
Remember what you have learned here.
Okay.
Should you embarrass me? Well, it just would not do.
Oh no. We don't want to embarrass Mistral, who gets bumped off, basically first. Blade Wolf has a nicer, chest piece than either of our other leads.
I really gotta take your little toy AI along?
Whomstediva the fuck is this?
Yeah, whatever. Different AI,
Like,
but it's still just an LQ-80.
who is this man?
And your
He
ID.
looks like fucking Gunjack from Tekken.
I'm Kamsin, aka the Desert Storm.
Oh boy.
You will be joining him on the next mission.
Buckle the fuck up, little doggy. Remember this. We're bringing freedom here if it kills us.
Do you get it?
Better yet, them.
I would not know about freedom.
Beatborg creator, what is love?
Education.
Okay. Now we're done with that.
We will see who gets the education.
Am I there to kill him?
Our mission is to spread freedom. If so, then why am I never offered a choice?
Why? Well, that's...
Yeah. Okay, just don't answer me then. I am now here. The terrain data is loaded. Alright.
For this simulation,
Yes,
we
hello.
have recreated
Oh.
the mission area in VR.
Okay.
Head to the target indicated on your map.
Am I going to actually go there, or is that just not in the cards? You can just tell me if it's not in the cards. Oh, sir. You are being stalked. Gimme. So... uh-huh. I figured that this might be structured the same way. Yep, definitely is. Alright, there will be no upgrading. This is simply... like a do or don't sort of situation. How much did these cost at launch? Is what I'm wondering. Like, what did everybody think of the prices of this? Having gotten them both just included in my shit on Steam, I'm not all that fucked up about it, about them being structured this way, but I can absolutely see where someone might be looking at this and going, excuse me? I got an access code. Oh good, finally. Some fix-it paste. Just some good old fix gloop. We're gonna wait for him to turn around. And in the meantime, now there's a bonus and then there's a box there. Do the bonuses give me anything? That's a question. Yeah, action attention, I know. I know all about it. I've seen it. Well, that's the boundaries of the mission, so we're not allowed to go terribly far. I want that box. I need whatever's in it. Don't know what it is, but I require it. Oh, there's a VR mission right here. Well, let's see. We at least tried the one with Sam before going, you know what, actually fuck this. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, never mind. So we have to arrive at the specified waypoint within the time limit. So is this... Boy, he's kind of hard to control when he's fucking moving, huh? He's got a weird weight to him. Yeah. That jump arc is going to take a lot of getting used to. Here, we tilt the camera up so I can see where the fuck it is I'm landing. Because the stage ain't helping. Cool. I'm gonna guess that those are explosives and I shouldn't touch them. They're glowing red, so I assume that means that they're bad. Even though I was not told that they were bad. Ah, the platforming. What a mistake. Okay, wow. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Almost did not make that jump. Not a game I would have suggested platforming be made for. It's kind of imprecise. Doubly so with a character that moves atypically compared to the others present. Also, what is this teaching me about, like, anything, you know? Action attention. With my fucking hook mitts. Okay. Cool, now there's boys involved. Yeah, contact. Ow. Yeah. Okay, I'm uninterested in hurdles there. Oh, shit. I hit retry, didn't I? Yeah, no, absolutely fuck that. I am good, my boy. Yeah. Yes, please. The stage being one fucking color does not help with the platforming. Everything is yellow blocks. Did it respawn the enemies? Yes, it did. That's awesome. Hashtag very cool. F. And we gave him the old fucking xenomorph tail there, huh? Y'all know how that is. Almost didn't make that jump. Oh, please, sir. Please just wander somewhere that isn't, like, directly out of my line of sight. I know you're there. There. And now give me that. Okay, we found a grenade for stunning things. That's good. Reminds me, let's get that ready because we know, right? We understand both the deal and the biz. I think this is where I came in. Yeah, just straight up respawned everybody. Good shit. Good shit. So who else is over there? Okay. No. Is there anything stopping me from just being like meh? It doesn't really kill him, so these I don't. What's the point? It does damage, kinda, maybe. Whatever. Ow.
Superficial damage.
Yeah. Yeah, but I need you out of the way so I can duel this gorilla, okay? Not so bad. Okay. Well, let's find out what this action attention is. Because we know that that one ends the mission, so... Yeah, let me just go ahead and fucking use my knife hands. It's fine. Some people just have knife hands. There's also a box up here. I don't remember if I snagged that. I didn't. Oh, is that's just a... okay. So I could have snuck up on them from there. It's whatever. Anything else? Anything else cool? Oh, are you telling me I didn't pick that up yet? Well, then I'm going to have to go pick that up. Freeber. Yeah. Well, I've done it. Hunt kills, too. That was a B, apparently. I think it's because I bailed on the fucking, VR mission.
Suppose that is that.
Yeah.
Now for your next mission.
Okay. Am I going to actually do the mission, though, or am I in the VR zone again? I'm in the VR zone again. I'm very clever, you see. He'll never know. There's absolutely no way those cardboard boxes would support me. Like, this thing's chassis has got to be quite heavy, right? Anyway. We are the supreme hunter here, apparently. Velociraptors, not as good. There. I don't see anybody there just yet, so... Let me take this, because I want it. I fucked up those vending machines because I can. We got those guys over there. That's cool for them. I wish I knew how to, like, lay low, but it doesn't seem to have a button for that. I pressed him. That's the primary threat. That's who I want, who I really, really want. This guy's just a bonus. And the reason that I'm doing this is not only because it ends these things immediately, but they told me I wasn't good at combat, so I'm going to hope that that's instruction. You know, like the game designers have designed a game. And they're not just like, I'm just fooling. Also, no one seems to really notice me as I just calmly walk around this man and cut him into fucking just fucking cube steak, right? I don't... Alright. Boy, the difficulty for this is kind of all over the place, isn't it? So that's a hammer boy, which could prove problematic, but, you know. Oh, there's two of them. That's fine. Is there anything to stop me from just doing this until he's vulnerable to cutting? So not really, huh? No, it's just his weird fucking swing that would otherwise be a problem. What the fuck with this swing arc? Alright, well, there goes my dreams of that. I also don't trust it, again, to fucking do the thing that it's probably supposed to do. Alright, and we're back up. There it is, finally. Now, does this do the same thing that the other one does? Oh, I won't get to find out. Anyway, B, I don't get to hunt around for extra stuff.
Not bad.
Thanks.
I will give you your next set of orders when you reach your objective.
Okay, cool. You needed to interrupt me and give me a rating for that? Anyway, I want to see something. Yeah, it does. It fucking adjusts the plane just arbitrarily. Okay. Does it do that for horizontal? Kind of, but it's a predictable X shape rather than just sort of wherever they want it. Well, now we know what it is that we'll be aiming with. It'll be horizontal cuts largely. We'll try that, we'll see if it works better. A 3D photo frame. Anything else? Because, like, who cares about that? No, boy upgrade chests, huh? Alright. Holy shit, really?
Alright, Dougie. This is the final mission.
Is it?
Make use of platforms and footholds to reach your goal.
Because, like, I know you say that, but I don't fucking believe you. I think you're gonna make me do more of these. And I don't... If I'm never gonna get to the real world, then just say so. Be like, it's just VR crap as they're training this AI. That's fine. That's an okay premise for doing all kinds of shit. Are we for real? No? Okay. We're not allowed to cut these supports. I remember that from the base game, but not this time. Simply wasn't to be. Oh, we've been spotted by that guy up there. Hops. Hops. So there's that dude and there's that dude. And I probably want this dude first. Hello, sir. I know. Shame, right? Give me that. Thank you. Well, that's probably an upgrade crate. And that's probably not. And that guy I need to deal with. I don't know how many more are going to be here. Excellent. I did want to just slide my face down the side of that, though. Didn't want to make that jump. Looks like he's facing the other way, so. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, that's a fix-it item. I kind of want fix-it, right? No, wrong button. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the problem here, is that in order to get any momentum, I have to hold down the control button, and with the way that it runs, if it hits a surface and I don't release the keys, it'll just charge right off. It's similar to the ninja run. It does a little bit less automatically, but I'm still not a huge fan of it. Just like I'm not a huge fan of platforming in these sorts of games in general. Don't know what the fuck they're getting at. Give me the upgrade. I deserve it. We got there. We got more bar for more cuts. So how do you want me to get over this? You want me to go where? Jesus fucking Christ, really? That's how you want me to do it? That sucks, man. Okay, here we go. Look forward to this being what we're doing for a bit. Ugh. Yeah, that. In a game that straight was not built for it, like clearly was not built for it, they decided that we needed platforming. Alright, come to me. I'm not even gonna try for those glow blocks. All they are is extra boy points, and we know that they're not gonna let me spend my boy points. I just won't. Fucking platforming in this. We got like a fun twangy soundtrack too. Don't know why. Bleh. Okay. Bleh. All right. A little at a time, huh? Okay. Oh, sick. I got greedy. I just wanted it over. I wanted it over so bad. Where does that one go? So like that then leaves this way, which doesn't really, it kind of gets me closer to where it is I want to go, that middle one, and then to that one, and then over there maybe. And then up, We almost fall off. Okay. So does the timing on this change? It does. Kiss my ass. I'm glad it checkpointed me after that, because they knew for a fact that once that was done, no one would want to do it again. They are done with that. Also, hey, it looks like the first swing is horizontal no matter what you do. That time I hit the vertical slash for that, which is the right-click button, and it went, well, how about a horizontal one? I mean, like, I'll take it, but I would really rather them adhere to their own stated rules. But that's a problem with this game in general. There we are. One gorilla. Possibly two gorilla. Unfortunately, we have no red gorilla or blue gorilla. You know what else they look kind of like? Those the fucking gorilla soldiers in Parasite Eve 2. I know they weren't gorilla, they were like fucking mutants for that series, and Neo mito. Oh, fuck me! God damn it, I gotta go back up there. Neo-mitochondrial creatures, and, you know, a thing where everyone goes, oh, but the sci-fi in it is so good. It's not. That's not how mitochondria works. Not even kind of. But, yeah, they had the big old long-armed mutants that were bad boys. You had to shoot them with your gun, or use your magic. All while looking suspiciously less like a cop and much more like a fashion lady. I never bought that Aya was from New York anyway. I never heard her tell anyone to go fuck themselves. Like, not even at the opera, which is prime tell someone to go fuck yourself territory. There we go. Ah. I thought I missed that jump for a second there. Whew.
Recommence the operation. Have yourself fully defragged and ready.
Does he need to defrag? Like, you don't really super need to, like, the defrag happens automatically on just modern computers. Can you imagine an AI that needs to sit there and run fucking Microsoft defrag tool? What are you talking about?
The assembly building and palace are under our control.
Okay. Care to join in the fun?
No, why would I?
I see no reason to fight.
Well, I am sure you will get your reason soon enough.
Mistral.
Russia cannot intervene officially, but they will not just hand over the gate to their precious pipeline.
Okay.
It will not be long before we see UGs or cyborgs from one PMC or another.
Logically, yes.
Scout out the city while you still can.
My orders are to stay at your side.
Well, that simply won't do, now will it?
Alright.
I have disengaged your range inhibitor.
I am free to go wherever I choose.
For now, but just remember, I can switch it back at any time.
Smart dog. Would have done the same.
Of course. Thank you.
That giant intellect.
I mean, not really. It's just the obvious thing to do.
A4I has gone AWOL. Destroy it.
never hug me, gorilla. Alright, there's one down. There's two. We'll keep it rolling. Come on back up. A fix for that last blow. Oh, hi, you're back. No, but you will never hug me. Those days are over. Never mind. He grabbed me. I'm grabbed. I can't see. I was in a box. I don't think there's a way to WASD fast enough out of that as this dog. It's all good. Hunt kills, none. Yeah, you dropped me directly into this. I don't know how, like, where would I have done hunt kills? I started spotted. Okay. So that's where I'm going, but there's stuff in here. Open the door. I have to do it that way. Just swinging at it with my fucking knife hands isn't good enough. Whatever. There it is. Probably around this way, right? Yeah. Cool. Another life tag, everyone.
Combination attack.
You don't have to announce it, man. We all know what you did. Okie doke. There's another thing up there. Are you gonna let me? Nope. Video game wall. Honestly, I should have guessed. There's a fucking break in the map there. Again with the fun music, huh? Okay, sure. Whatever. Yeah, of course you did. They found me, by the way. We'd probably shake this alert. Yeah. And that'll net us some more F kills, which are just so much faster. Just so much faster. I'm not here. Shush, I'm behind a wall. Okay. So if I hold still, is he going to see me? It doesn't look like it, right? Looks like that's a no. Oh, well, when I moved, they smelled movement, I guess. I don't see anyone who's in a position to like really spot anything there, but okay. Do I not get to, I was about to say, do I not get to cut it up? No, okay. I really don't. I really don't. That's the whole game though, bud. Poof. Whatever. Oh. Nice of you. Yeah. I mean, that's much easier to come by now that I know what the fuck I'm looking for, right?
HQ, requesting heightened security status for this area.
Roger that. Sending backup.
Yeah, send backup. That's the only guy I want. The rest of them, not really. That's the guy, though. I know that these things aren't particularly strong, so should be able to just, like... Knife? No. He has himself a little freak out about it. Okay, there we go. You won't make it here in time, friend. Ah! I gave up. I was gonna, and then I gave up. He's gone. It just despawned. Okay, whatever. Sir, you're still the only one that I want, and I don't know why it is that it won't let me have you. I see you're walking just into a pillar, and that's unfortunate. Can I just... Yeah, okay. It's alright, friend. It failed us both. Oh, we're at caution now. The Grabos spotted us, you see. No damage. That's an S. I mean, okay, so is there a way that you want me to sneak up on that? Is that going to be allowed? Yeah, okay. We just have to watch it and see what it do. Does he just turn around whenever I fucking, like, move on the bridge, or...? No. No, he's got, like, a pattern. And there's another one behind him. That's a joy. Shh, I'm not here. Turn around. Forget. Ah, fucking shit. I tried to press F, I did. We're just gonna have to do it like this.
Combination.
Like I was saying, we just go right for it, but it's already gone, so we'll wait for the alert to calm down. There is a boy that just spawned there. Alright, no need to worry any longer, friends. Clearly, the bad dog has left. Turn around, idiot. Where did that guy come from? Yeah, you, sir. Where did you come from? Alright. So now, what I want to do is to have that thing turn around. There's another one. How many more are we talking here? And from whence do they spring? Are you gonna tell me that you spotted me through this completely opaque physical object? Yeah. That's what you're gonna tell me. Come on. There we go. One of these. Great. I don't think I'm close enough to get to any of that game. There we go. Alrighty. I wonder why these two, Sam and Wolf, are able to just go right for the fucking core, but Raiden really isn't. They gave me a B for that, because I took damage. It really seems to be the way to get S's.
An electromagnetic barricade.
Okay.
It uses the EMP wave to disable any UG or cyborg that tries to cross. Unless you are a contractor with the proper access code, of course.
Don't I have your phone?
Kill a contractor and take his access code, perhaps?
Perhaps.
A pity little pets like yourself aren't given the code,
I could probably go around it. You know, if we wanted to get creative. We don't want to get creative, that's just not what this is about. Cool, because I'm probably gonna need it. Yeah, they're just keeping a real close watch on each other there, aren't they?
Well, they found you.
They sure fucking did.
Best of luck,
Thank you. Yeah, let me just waggle this a sec. There we go. Honestly, that was surprisingly painless. Because that's the only major threat here. Nope, didn't want to give it to me. Is that the access code, though? Hell yeah, it is. Okay, well, he's just gonna explode. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I thought. We got a thing in here. And it's a good thing. Yes, more. Why do I have electrolyte tanks? Y'all know electrolytes are salt, right? You know that's what that is? It's just salt. Hi.
So? What now? You think you will run to the coast? To freedom? Ha! Let me save you time. You won't make it.
Okay.
Just give up now, while you still can.
Anyway, she says I'm not gonna make it. Action attention. I seem to be making it all right. Oh, it's another VR mission. Nah, fuck that. Just give me the low rating, the low score, it's fine. I don't really care. Okay. So that's just an item box. What I want is this gorilla. Yep. And then I wonder if it'll let me do that with the cow machines as well. They're smiling in my face, you know. Constantly trying to take my place. Sure will. Excellent. Yeah, that's my Z. It's just a hop, so that's something, I guess. I'm not sure what it is they want me to do with it. I think it might just be like a back step. There it is. Who's left? Oh, nobody. That's an S. Oh, we actually got a no alert clear. The stealth is very generous, though. I'm not feeling particularly proud of that no alert clear. Getting bits, there's a gorilla. There's gotta be a way up, right? Give me my map back so I can see. No, it's not a way up, but I'll take it. They also don't really seem to, like, lure well. Fuck you. Well, let's do some scouting here, shall we? Not much. There we are, that's the gorilla. Now let's fight the other versions of me who were given a fucking gun instead of this chainsaw. They're still able to use the chainsaw attacks, by the way. Oh no, that one does have a chainsaw, doesn't he? There we go, there's the chainsaw one out of the way. There's the railgun version. Who else is there? It would appear nobody. Oh no, there's a gorilla up there still. Why did you give me a rating then? There's still someone there, and we're not done. That doesn't make sense. Are they only here in spirit? Where the fuck are they? Oh, I see. Anyway. That solves that problem, right? Oh, and I was teleported to the bottom of this. I distinctly remember being higher. And that would have been the way up. But that would have been spotted by the railgun versions. Okay, well, whatever. I guess that would have been something to drop on the gorilla here to maybe edge towards the railgun versions and get him that way. We did it our way, you know? Data storage. Anything over there? I don't know what it's showing me. Something. Something blue. It might just be an object that's not quite on the other side of it, yeah. It's just the bits of the lock. Got it. Didn't despawn them. I could still cut those up is what it wants me to know. Yeah, there's that there. Oh, good. I want to be the best that I can. In case we run into a situation like last night, where what I'm doing is, I would say unconscionable for like swapping controls and methodologies and all that shit. And being like, here's a boss rush. Fuck you. Okay. We gotta proceed through the hall here and try not to get spotted by these boys that are right there. Possibly at all times. We gotta watch their patterns for a second. This is reminiscent of like another Metal Gear game, right? Just watching dudes, seeing what their patrols are looking like. Getting away with the straight bullshit like that. The other one will come by and then I'll deal with him too. Shh, your friend just went on vacation. He went to a farm. There's lots of space to run and play, it's great. There's stuff over there that it says that I can cut up. I'm wondering why it's saying that, and I'm not doing anything else in the meantime, so... it's because there's a VR mission. Which, again, if we were concerned about our score, then sure, I'd be interested, but... that's just not something I'm concerned with. I'm concerned with this guy walking over here sometime this year. That would be nice. It's taken him a long time to walk that circuit. I could cut the chandelier down. I don't want to cut it down, I want to swing from it. No, we laid down. You know, while we're waiting. There. What do you fucking mean you saw me? You didn't see shit. I can't go up there any other way. There we are. What do you think? I have the benefit of the ninja run? I don't. There. Alright, and the other guy's downstairs. Give me that. Can I reach this? No. I would have to leap and then get to that. How far down is that guy? I'm not confident that I could get clear of him in time. Sir, could you walk out just a little bit further? Or walk back? Or do literally anything? That would be sick. Oh. No, that is his post, and at his post he will remain. Alright, well. We weren't able to do it. He just kind of launched into his spinning saw blade thing. We'll get back up there and try to cut it down in a sec. We gotta remove the witnesses. That's another S. No damage really seems to be the way to get S's. It looks like there's other contributing factors, but that's the one that tips it over every time. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, it went down. Well, that was really unsatisfying then. I wanted a bigger crash. Shame. Okay. Well, action attention. What the fuck am I looking at now? This dog is really well built. The mass of that alone should have been enough. Let me get a good look at this robot. I don't know if I like it yet.
If you don't know freedom, then I can't expect you to get our cause.
Those arms got problems. I like that it's just one pod on some legs, though.
But it don't matter.
What the fuck?
You'll die for it all the same!
Yeah, never mind. That fucking control interface is bonkers. Surprisingly little damage on that attack. Well, we're thrown. I saw that his eyes turned red like he was about to swing, but I also didn't see a way to, like, fucking parry that. That one, yes, but we were in a menu. I should clarify that as well. When you're in a menu, there's a slight delay between exiting the menu and being able to do stuff again. There's also a slight delay, we mentioned this previously, with things like animation lock. They really do not allow you to cancel out of things and into dodges or jumps. Once you've committed to an animation, you're committed, and that's typically when they'll trigger their unblockables. Alright, apparently I wasn't being evasive enough for the game's taste there. Hey, he's got a BMI error. Well, no, you have a BMI error. Cool. Hi. Oh, I guess I could have used F. That's going to be the mechanic then, is it? Okay.
Come out wherever you are!
Turn around.
Here, little doggy. Come on now! Got you now!
This sucks. There's no other way to go there. He's saying this frame is unstoppable. I mean, it needs improvements. He just said sandstorm and then spun around. Does he know that sandstorms don't just spin? No. Well, let me grab that. And then let me do this. And then let me get back to it. He gets to clip between attacks. This is horseshit. Yeah, there does not seem to be a genuine way to parry that. Okay. Great. Great again. We've entered the phase of the boss fight where it's kind of playing by itself. There we are. Okay, let's try going the opposite direction, I guess.
Come out wherever you are. Enough of these games. Face me.
I'm working on it. We did it. Oh, we've actually been kicking his ass. Oh, look at that. It did use it automatically. Great. You got more? We're about done. What am I cutting? Just the arm, or? Yeah, I guess just the arm. I got it. I mean, you can. It's happening. Why would I stop? Anyway, goodbye. Goodbye, whoever you were. A bee. For doing it my first time? Alright.
All this. And beaten by a goddamn mutt.
Sir, hybrid vigor. I encourage you to look it up.
Said all dogs have their day.
Got him.
You little fuck.
Finally, I am almost free.
You piece of shit. What about the freedom of this whole country?
What about it?
Freedom cannot be forced on others. It must be earned for oneself.
Mangy, goddamn.
Sir, I'll remind you, I can't get mange. I don't actually have fur or skin right now. These are just factual errors you're making.
You said almost.
What? Honestly, Mistral, I'm pretty sure I could take you. Never mind.
What have you done?
Turned me off.
Why, I have activated your ring.
In more ways than one.
Of course.
You deceived me.
Yes.
Such a mighty intellect indeed.
Then I have lost.
Shake. Shake.
I mean, that would probably hurt. Is this it? This is it, huh? That one's having just a moment over there, isn't it?
That Tao Oju is out of my way. I will
He's just flopping.
story for the debriefing. Do they see you? This fight has nothing to do with freedom.
Of course it doesn't.
Why?
You see only logic and reason. You would never understand.
Okay. I mean, clearly it has the ability to self-direct and yearn for things. It's looking for freedom.
Wow,
Oh, we were telling the story to the child.
you've been through so much.
Blade Wolf.
Yep, that's your name.
That's a terrible name.
So, just after that was when Raiden saved you?
Well, cut me into pieces first.
Like me, he had been forced to kill. He has witnessed the dark side of human nature. But still, he continues to fight for what he believes in.
Does he? What does he believe in?
And that's why I believe in him. He'll keep holding...
I mean, you don't have to believe in him. He exists. Onto what? Also, he's got knife teeth. They gave him knife teeth? Okay. Where did it learn the mannerism of wagging its tail? Was that it? Did I do it? I've done it. I got a C. We did it. Okay. That's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh no, hang on. Don't do anything. Don't do anything yet. You wait. You wait for me. And you hush with this music. No. We don't need your music. We have the real Honk Master. Let's see. Where are we? Yeah, we want that. Well, I had to figure out what that was called first. Anyway, here we go. We have Blade Wolf's theme that we can listen to while we just watch the credits here, because we'll be stuck for a moment. There we are. Yeah. That's better, right? So, some fucking thoughts on Rising. There is an excellent game buried in here somewhere, beyond the camera and beyond the script. The script in particular is just gibberish. The characters are largely non-present or unlikable. And it just, well, it talks itself in circles with half-understood philosophical points and attempts way too hard to posture as something cool and edgy with its butt rock anthems and all of that. But the core idea of being aggressive in high-speed melee combat is fine. Cutting things into a billion little pieces is just a joy as always, and, well, unlike Rage and Rage 2, which, remember, this is a compare and contrast, it leaves an impression, doesn't it? It and Bastion both. What they have that Rage 2 and Rage lost early on, at the concept stage, I would argue, is a personality. It's as simple as that. Now, for Metal Gear Rising, it's not necessarily a good personality, but it is a personality. I can't say that it didn't leave an impression, and I can't say that I won't be thinking about it in the future. Hopefully you could hear me over that blazing kazoo piece. I mean, really put their... Oh, good, we have more. Never mind. Really put their hearts into it, the great Honk Master. The real Honk Master, I should say. My apologies. I feel like this is a concept that could have been salvaged if someone a little bit more even-handed and even-headed was involved. Someone who went, wait, that's stupid. We don't need to go that weird. We need to go weird in a different direction, something a little bit more sci-fi horror, a little bit leading on transhumanist stuff. Basically, what I would want this to be is more Ghost in the Shell and less whatever the fuck this is. Oh, it's Mistral's theme. How appropriate. She was the only other character in this one. But, you know, it is what it is, and who knows if I'll revisit it again. We might do another one way down the line to see if tastes have changed. If my opinion has changed, if I can overlook the parts that just made me furious this time. Next time on Monday, we'll do something entirely different. It's still got sword stuffs involved because, you know, it just does. I also did promise you there would be sword stuffs involved. We wouldn't always be shooting all the time, but I am missing my firearms, so there's that. And you know what? God, what else is there to say about this? Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance. What the fuck, right? Oh, here's our results. We only had one continue. Huh. Okay. That, I guess, either jived better with me or was just straight up easier than the other one. One last look at Raiden's eye. Ooh, he's spooky. I haven't unmuted it because, Now, I do want you to follow me with this because this is what I've had to do every single time. You know, before we go where we go, we hit any key and it tells me about the autosave, and then I can go over here and say goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Alright, and where are we on our time here? About an hour and a half. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and call this one a half an hour short. You know, I'm sure you're real disappointed after having to deal with me for 3 hours in the past one, but this next one will be different. Much different. It'll be delving into a franchise that I love in spite of itself. In a similar way that I love this in spite of itself. It's, boy, it even attracts a similar kind of absolute shuddery. Less arguments of, like, 101 philosophy, though, which may or may not be a good or a bad thing. Because at least we got to make fun of Senator Armstrong for taking Atlas Shrugged way too seriously, a narrative, which I think this is the one that I'm thinking of, where the rich people retreat to an island, or a retreat, or what have you, and they have to hire someone to demolish their factories and their means of production so that the workers don't just keep running the place in their absence and no one gives a shit about them fucking off forever. You know, a core flaw to the conceit that they're throwing out there that, oh, well, but the world isn't entitled to my productivity. It's not your productivity, you stupid bitch. You're only the person who writes the checks. You don't actually do the thing. Anyway, that's for something else, and if we continue, I'll end up going on for another half an hour about how capitalism is bad, and there's enough people on the internet to watch that do that. I don't think there's anyone on the internet right now who is going to be doing the thing that I'm going to be doing next. We'll see. Anyway, until then, I will leave you to wander by yourselves. See ya.